It's funny because when you look at some of the, the story or the reality that the short sellers through some of the media on finance, on Wall Street, wants to actually paint in order to, prevent the truth from getting out or, the truth from being exposed, because they know once that happened, it's game over. So I'm going to share with you something that, the more we see this kind of stuff, the closer we're getting to the moon, literally, because it doesn't matter if it's not reflected into the actual share price, but you already know that, hey, if it wasn't something going on with this, potentially getting one side of the trade exponentially rich, they wouldn't have, made so much efforts into, going to do what they're doing. This is what I'm talking about. Let me share this article with you. So, the market setup that we saw today and that we're seeing since the beginning of 2022 may not have nothing to do specifically with meme stocks, but they are painting the story and saying that meme stocks are fading as retail traders rotate into cryptocurrencies and metaverse. Literally, they want to tell us that AMC, which by the way, on the last month only lost 42% and GameStop lost 32%. It's literally and only the reason. I mean, the reason behind this is because we, the retail investors, all right, we are selling and dumping GameStop and AMC to go buy metaverse stuff, NFTs, potentially, cryptocurrencies. Well, first of all, going back to details that they are advancing, all right, this is their facts. First of all, meme stocks came onto the stage in 2021 as retail traders drove massive rallies, but the trade may be fading though, as retail traders rotate into cryptocurrencies. Well, if you also look at crypto has been fading and prices went dramatically down even before this last weekend. So let me ask you this. Will you actually dump something that has potential of making you a millionaire like by the end of this year or by the mid of this year or by next month and go into something that you know that you may not have as much capital, to get as rich as you will be if you were holding two of these stocks that has, unmatchable potential to getting you life-changing money? It doesn't just make sense. Another fact, if you look at this is Fidelity order by customers, all right? And this is the top 10 stocks with the buy and sell ratio. So looking at the major, this is as of today, all right? This is as of today. If you look at AMC is at the top 10. And the ratio is actually looking like a 2.5 times, buys and to sell. Like you have more than 8,000 buy orders and only 3,500 orders on the sell side. So people are still obviously buying this stock. And by people, I count the suits and IPs. Now, if you look at GameStop, things are even way more crazier because this is literally like a 10-to-1 ratio. Like you have 10 people buying and only one person selling. But why in the heck is that not reflected on here in the share price? Why? Because the reality of things is this buy to sell ratio has been the exact same picture for AMC and GameStop for the last year. It's not only something that is true today. It wasn't only true last week, it was true the whole last year that just passed. So why in the heck is that not reflected here on the share price? Well, because first of all, the synthetics, the manipulation, and everything else that we've been uncovering since we started this whole journey. So with the synthetics, I'm hoping that with the SEC meeting this week, and kind of forcing the hedge funds to be more transparent, it might change the course. But the thing is, even though that may not happen, this thing can it's a ticking bomb, man. It's a ticking bomb. Anytime, any day, this can blow up with any catalyst that you may not even be aware of, just because the market conditions right now are just crazy. So based on that, even if the share price drops even further down, personally, I'm choosing to hold on even tighter to my shares because I don't see any other stock that has the potential of giving me that much returns, even though it seems like the end might be coming. So usually it means it might be the drop before the big big run up.